Gervonta Tank Davis sporting a nice black eye, or what seems to be a healing black eye ahead of the Hector Garcia fight, means he must have been getting some great ass sparring, or he's getting great ass sparring. Hey, before we get into it, best double jab straight down the pipe. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when all content is being uploaded on the channel of Real Life Boxing. Put the left hook behind it and share the videos, please, and thank you. And we cannot forget blessed day and blessed level of boxing, World Boxing Nation, fighting World Fighting Nation. It's Coach Fighting. This is Real Life Boxing. Let's get into it. Now, I know I'm not the only one who sees this or who notices this great high definition video and pictures from today's press conference, the first presser of him versus Hector Garcia. Should be a great fight, but couldn't help but notice the very apparent marking underneath looks to be the right eye of Gervonta Davis. Looks like it's recovering. It's a healing black eye. Looks like he was marked up right there. That must mean he's getting some excellent sparring. This video is not a diss video. It's not to say, oh, look, Gervonta Davis has got a black eye, he's getting marked up in sparring. No, this video is to assure the fans that it looks like he's getting very good sparring. See, I wanna highlight and I wanna stay on sparring in this video, because everybody's been up in arms about the sparring match with Devin Haney. Quick question, you guys hit the comment section. Why do you think that most sparring sessions are not online? Like, yes, you can look up sparring sessions, a lot of sparring sessions you can look up with all these fighters, and they pick and choose which ones to upload. But out of all the fighters in boxing, the world-class fighters, the fighters that we watch, why do you think that the sparring clips just aren't out online for everybody to see? Because that's not what sparring is for. Most of these guys, most of the world-class fighters, they are getting touched up in sparring because they should be. That's how you get better. You cannot get better by continuously beating up on your sparring partners. That's how you get better. You get better. Your sparring partners prepare you. Your sparring partners, they beat you up in sparring. You know what I'm saying? They put hands on you. That's how you learn, and that's how you know what to do and what not to do in the fight. They are preparing you. So you're supposed to go through some tough sparring and some adversities in sparring, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Your training camp shouldn't be just full of you just thumping your sparring partners, in case that's what people think. You know what I'm saying? The best fighters in the world, I like to say this to the fighters, that I train in my gym. A lot of some of the best fighters in the world are not the world-class fighters that we get to watch on TV. A lot of some of the best fighters in the world are the fighters that they pay and bring into sparring camp to give them good work. You know what I'm saying? These are the unfortunate situations. These guys are the people who didn't have monster teams behind them, you know what I'm saying, to push them up to a world champion. Or maybe they just didn't have the discipline, you know what I'm saying, and what it took. Or maybe they suffered an injury which they couldn't continue their career, you know what I'm saying, on a world-class level, but they can be a sparring partner. So sparring should be tough. In being that Tank Davis has a visible healing scar under his eye, that means that he's been getting some good sparring, and that's what we want out of our fighters. We want our fighters to be getting good sparring. You know what I'm saying? We want our fighters to be getting, the victory is in the preparation. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times these dudes are in much tougher sparring sessions. A lot of times the sparring sessions are more intense and even more difficult than the fight itself. You know what I'm saying? You see them get to the fight and they clean the dude. They wipe them out. They beat him up. Easy work. But I bet you he got some really good sparring and a really good a really good training camp to get him ready for this fight. So again, this video, because I know a lot of people is going to come in my comment section and say, oh, you hating on Tank, or so what if he got a black eye? It's sparring, and sparring doesn't matter. I hear a lot of people saying that sparring doesn't matter. Sparring does matter. It matters very much. It may not matter to us, the viewers, when we're watching fights on TV, but it damn sure matters to the fighters and to their trainers. So you know what I mean? What happens in sparring stays in sparring. So that's why a lot of the time, think about how much these dudes spar, and think about how much sparring videos we don't see. Yes, we see sparring videos, but the you know what I mean, the way they're fighting and the way that they're sparring, we don't see not even a third, not even a quarter of their sparring clips. And that's why, because the sparring clips are not for us to be, you know what I mean, glorified. That's why I don't understand why so many people's going crazy over Devin Haney and Tank sparring. The sparring is not to be glorified. What's to be glorified is what happens in the fight. The sparring is practice. It's to get you ready for the fight. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Tank, because look like he's been getting some goddamn good work, and I'm sure he's going to be ready for Hector Garcia, and I'm sure he's going to put on a hell of a show. You guys tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section, because the healing, the marking from the black eye is very apparent, and he was breezy with it. He didn't put no makeup on to cover it or nothing. He said, I'm going out just like that. So that goes to show you that he's not worried about it, and he's getting good sparring. You know what I'm saying? So you guys tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section. Until then, keep fighting your fight and protect yourself at all times. Peace and one love. It's Coach Fight. It's Real Life Boxing.